Welcome in, everybody. Got 75 minutes of Suzuka, no required pit stop, but we're probably going to end up doing so anyways, and the weather variable is going to be interesting. So, thanks as always for stopping in or watching this race after. And we're going to get going with qualifying here in a few minutes. Oh, man. Just waiting for this thing to start on my tablet here. Quite a delay, actually. Maybe I should speed that up a bit. There it is. Okay. Curious to see how this race goes. There's so what's interesting about this race is the
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
it's just like there's no required pit stop, but there's a lot of potential potential rain coming in because it's Suzuka, so it does rain a lot. And then if it rains all race, my car will make it, I think, on one tank. But if it's a full dry race, it'll expend more fuel, and I'll have to pit to get some fuel. The question is it worth taking the extra time to get tires? And I don't really know. So, yeah. Oh, hey, Natalie. How's it going?
Alright guys, we're coming up on the 1 minute to go. It's Suzuka time. Maybe in the dry, maybe in the wet. Who knows?
$25, 27, 7.3, 6.7.
And so a quick reminder regarding qualifying rules and etiquette. No racing each other out there, no passing another car that's on a valid lap. If you have invalidated your lap and or scuffed your lap to the point to where
it's supposed to be
you're
part
not
of a
going to
chat
improve.
in the
You
league.
get somebody on a valid lap behind
That's who
you.
you're in the background.
Please do let them go. Also, please manage your gaps out on the out lap.
They don't talk too much when
Build
we're
yourself
actually
plenty of
racing
time. Don't wait
or
to the last
qualifying.
corner, to the last chicane to fill the gap. Let's not have a parking lot there. And also, let's also avoid passing people right at the end of the out lap as well. Practice is officially over, and it's showtime. Good luck.
Uh-oh, it's qualifying. And it's raining.
And of course it's raining.
Oh, man. $7.3, 47, 6.7. It doesn't look like it's raining much, so we'll go down to 5. And then I have to adjust for the couple other things. Oh, I'm in the race setup. What am I doing?
Also, as people, if you return to the pit for any reason, or people have already started their laps, please do keep an eye on the mini map as you exit, so that you're not jumping out into turn 1 right into traffic and ruining people's lap right at the very start.
So that's 25. We need to adjust here by 2. 26.8. 7.1, 6.8, 6.5. And then I don't think it's that rainy, so we're just gonna take a little. I usually do a rule of thumb, like just good old-fashioned wet track. Pump up the pressures by 2 from your dries. But if it's just light, then I'll subtract. I'll do about 1.5. This track's gonna clear up quickly. Alright, here we go, first lap. Conditions look like they're going to potentially get better as the qualifying session progresses. Let's see how this first lap goes. P6, okay.
There's a slow car, but yellow flag ahead.
Tires are kind of ballooning here. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's challenging. This stuff it's not easy to be quick. It takes a lot of practice. And this isn't a race right now, this is qualifying. We're fighting to see where we start in the race. It felt so slow getting out there. Oh, my TC's all the way up to 5. Whoops. That's not what I want. Back in the pits here. Make a change. 25.3. See if we can manage a quicker lap. Gotta get around the track once first. Hoping to get a good qualifying lap here. I think I can do better. Four minutes left. 4.5. Might be able to hit TC2 here. Last couple laps are really going to matter here because the track is going to be in the best condition of the session, which means everyone's going to be faster on their last lap, so you got to make them count. These quali sessions are interesting because it kind of just makes your first few laps pointless, but it's good to get something on the board. Man, my tires still might be too warm. Flirting between needing these and dry tires. Alright, we got enough for 2 laps.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
I didn't get the turn-in I needed. That's gonna screw that up. Tires are hot.
Yellow flag accepted.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Tires are not optimal. We tried. Pushes up a couple spots.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Yellow flag accepted.
Tires are red. Lost some time there at the end. Alright, let's see if it's good enough.
Session is now.
Puts us in. Okay, we're 5th. Alright.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay.
Not very on the pace there. These sessions, they can be tough. They You got to make some calls on the fly. I just didn't get the pressures in the right range, and I think the dries probably were optimal. Oh well. Oh well. I got a couple guys that may very well pass me. See if Kenneth greets me. Let's see where he goes. Not quite. 10th behind. Alright. And we got a wet track.
Right, we have some wet conditions. Watch out for curbs and exit and remember to brake early.
Well, that wasn't very nice of it to switch to wet all of a sudden again.
Alright guys, so before you get too far messing around with your setups, be sure that you need to turn on your Motec telemetry so you don't get disqualified if you fail to produce that. So click on the electronics section, scroll down to telemetry laps, turn that up to 99 or any number of laps that will capture all laps of the race. It's a 75-minute race today. There are no mandatory pit stops or anything like that. It's light rain out there at the moment. Looks like it will increase. It's a wet track. Do note 26 degrees ambient, 32 degrees track, and no wind to speak of at the moment.
We're gonna have to go for the
Skylar, did you go on dries for that?
No, wet.
Dang. Guess I just have a skill issue.
Let's go wet there. I don't think we'll need any fuel. This will be dry.
I think I have a wet problem actually. I'm always so. It was only recently though.
I just threw that setup together like as qualifying started because I hadn't practiced wet yet. So I guess I just nailed it on the setup.
Yeah, I did like 5 laps of wet practice.
I
just use the same setup.
Can we not? Can we not? I look at the times and I'm like, ugh. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. We got 1 minute to go. Fuel check. Tires check. Setup check. Motec telemetry check.
I have exactly 1 setup change from my dry setup.
24.3.
Yeah, I did a little more than that.
26.6. 24.6.
I was tight between the 3, Clifford, Rasco, and you.
Okay, that's the strat.
30 seconds.
Alright, 30 seconds to go. Be sure to hit drive. Be sure to hit drive. You don't have to start from the pit lane. Be sure to hit drive.
20 seconds.
I don't know. I feel like those Lambos are going to have the advantage in the race, though, with the tank being up front for me.
Alright.
Alright.
Pull away nice and slowly.
Probably not.
Stay single file.
You have huge advantage with pace.
Alright, quick chat regarding lap 1.
Warm up lap time.
Turn 1. Let's not go the full ride route. Already plays. It's a wet track. It's slippery. There are 2 ugly puddles that's going to cause somebody to understeer.
So the play was if
so
we had
let's
a dry
not get caught
track,
off by
we would
that.
do a half tank.
After you get around turn 2, turn 3, generally speaking, your goal should be to get single file as fast as possible after that.
So that we're faster with less weight, and then we come in and fill, and because if it was a dry track, we wouldn't have enough fuel to finish the race
in the grass.
75 minutes. But because it's wet, not expending as much fuel. So you can,
Also,
I think I can get there in one trip with the McLaren.
Hairpin. After Degman 1 and Degman 2. Let's be careful in the braking zone there. Let's not miss our brake points. Do note that some cars can brake later in there. So unless you're absolutely sure that you can take whatever your desired normal point is and not run into the car in front of you, brake earlier. If you brake it too late, we will not be nice if the incident gets reported.
Oh, I never practiced pit entry. Crap. Whoops. That's not good.
As we exit Spoon here, we will go double foul.
I can't believe I forgot to do that.
Hold 50 miles an hour or 80 kilometers an hour. And that's 50 miles an hour or 80 kilometers an hour. Remember, we want one car length between you and the car in front of you. Don't worry about the car next to you on the side. If you're inside any sort of realistic view, if you can see a bit underneath the car, you might be too far back.
My tires aren't low enough.
Scoot up.
That might not be good.
It'll be a slight delayed start.
Well, the rain is going to pick up, though, it looks like.
Wait for the green flag. Be also very careful about any lane switching and pulling into another car's path. We've had another.
Alright, we got a nice long
incident that's
race in the rain. Damn it! I really like racing this one in the dry. Personally, I like a lot of tracks in the dry, but this one, I would really much prefer it in the dry. It's a very temperamental track in the rain.
Alright, pack it up, pack it up. One car length. Alright, let's get a clicking start here. Clicking start.
Green light, car on the left, clear on the left.
Let's go. Man, I'm falling behind over here. Bentley in a straight line is tough. My tires, I did not get the pressures right. Cool down these tires a little bit. Just going offline a little bit, keep these tires. Tires in good shape, you know. This is gonna be a lonely race. Can we catch the pack here? Hendrickson got by. Someone else has got problems with their tires. You see them when they everyone's tires are a little bit hot. All right, glad I'm not the only one here. Racing off the line to get more water on their tires. Cool them off. Good news is we're running away from people behind us. The bad news is we're having trouble keeping up with the guys in front. A little wide there. I'm wondering if those guys are on a smaller tank than me of fuel. Don't feel like you're obligated to watch, Natalie, if you don't want to. Just thought I'd just let you know in case you wanted to say hi. I know you're not much of a race car fan. For anyone else watching a little bit later, Later Bay is my sister. Say hi. Tend to get views after the stream usually.